All right, welcome to the championship game against the Dragons of MLC and the Hurricanes of Two Rivers. I'm Anthony Millard.
And Charles Wimberly.
We appreciate your patience as we're joined a little late here in the first quarter. Current score right now is 8-5 for the home team of Hurricanes of Two Rivers.
Long shot.
Oh, good effort on the save. Not quite able to get there in time. All right, so let's give you an overview of who's on the floor for each team right now. Currently for the Hurricanes, we have Gabrielle Tinsley, number 0. We have Vanessa Quealy, 00. We have Savannah Morgan, number 31, with the outlet pass right there. We have Amaris Perez, number 2. And we have Alyssa De Leon, number 3. We'll get you caught up on the Dragons in just a moment.
Nice move. Forcefully off a little bit. The ball will stay with the Dragons.
Just make sure time and score.
All right, and that was Gracie Hawkins for the MLC Dragons with the bucket. Current score is 8-7, about 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the first. So Wimberly, let's catch up the folks at home on what they missed in the first few minutes. MLC got off to that really quick start, 5-0. Two Rivers looked a little bit nervous, would you say?
Absolutely, and then they had a timeout there, spoke with coach, and looks like they've got it back on track. So now both teams look very evenly matched right now, and turned out to be a very good game here.
I'd say the turning point was really that full court pressure, right?
Yes.
MLC did a good job of breaking it down early, but Two Rivers found all the gaps, covered them all, pressured that defense, and was able to get a lot of turnovers early on and get that score back where it belonged.
Dangerous pass.
Nice pass. Oh. Good save by Vanessa Quealy.
A reset, ball up. Oh.
Two Rivers grabbing all the rebounds right now.
Ball stays with Two Rivers.
Yeah, MLC with a little bit of a gaffe there. Two players from the same team going for the same rebound. All right.
Timeout on the floor.
With the timeout, let's catch up on the score. At 2:23 in the first quarter, it's 10-7 in favor of Two Rivers.
Yeah.
All right, so Charles, while we have the timeout, let's take a moment. Let's talk early impressions for the game right now. What do you see working well for each team?
Well, I think the big thing was, like we had mentioned before, at the beginning of the game, the pressure from MLC against the Hurricanes was really good. And then, they were able to find a way to actually get past that. Since that time, the Hurricanes have been able to come back and score. A lot better ball movement and all.
Absolutely.
So we're seeing the fruits of that now. And once again, ball's in the hands of Two Rivers. Up under the basket. Foul.
A quick foul underneath the basket. Well, let's take a moment while we do have a chance to update you on who's on the floor for MLC. Currently, we have number 32, Gracie Hawkins, who's been doing a lot of damage for the MLC Dragons at this time. Number 13, Sky Martin. Number 23, Aaliyah Graves. Number 12, Destiny Daly. And number 2, it looks like, Sienna Cook, who just got the ball. Almost a travel. They able to keep that pivot foot down. Lost the ball.
Jump ball.
Swarming defense, got the jump ball.
Possession arrow towards Two Rivers.
Alyssa De Leon gets the pass in. Two Rivers moving the ball around the perimeter. Little stalling, trying to figure out what to do with the offense.
Ball out of bounds.
MLC a little bit sloppy with the rebounding right now. Just kind of tapping the ball around instead of securing it with both hands.
And a lot of long-range shots. And it does not look like they're working the ball as much as they can.
And for that, you're speaking on the Hurricanes?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now there was a little bit of an attack.
Nice.
And see, that paid off well for them.
Yes.
And that's what you want to see. You want to see them attacking the paint against these Dragons. Same way Gracie just did against them.
Yes. Foul on the play, drive to the hole.
I think this is Gracie's at least third time at the line.
Yes.
Already in the first quarter. And got a score 12-7 with about a minute 30, just under a minute 30 left to go in the first period. 2 shots.
First shot up and in. Score currently 12-8.
Now, early on, Two Rivers had a tough time really defending Gracie. She was getting whatever she wanted, attacking the hoop, driving it into the lane, and Two Rivers was unable to defend that. Since then, though, they seem to have tightened that up.
Rebound by the Hurricanes. Willie driving it up.
Almost mishandles and loses the ball, but able to save it. And we have a foul underneath the basket. Two Rivers going to the line.
Looks like a 2-shot foul
for Alyssa De Leon.
Alyssa.
She has not been shy about shooting the ball when it's gotten into her hands, right?
Not at all.
But you like that out of your player.
Oh, yeah.
Shooter's got to shoot, right?
And she did make one of her long-range shots. Beautiful shot. So now she's up for the second shot at the charity stripe there. High arc.
And she ends up missing both. Up to Sienna Cook. Little mishandle.
Get it back. There you go.
And it looks like it'll be White.
For the ball up under the basket. Yeah. Turnover from MLC into
Hurricanes get it in quick. Get it over to just missed layup. So we now have Demaya Barrett, number 5, into the game.
Trying fast break, ball out of bounds. Ball out of bounds to MLC.
Just under a minute left to go here in the first quarter.
Inbound pass.
Good hands by the Hurricanes. A lot of deflections, a lot of tip balls.
Fouled on the play.
A really good effort there by Gracie Hawkins to seal out her defender. She'll be at the line for 2. MLC could really use these baskets. They're down by 4. Just under 50 seconds to go.
First shot up and in. Second shot up and good.
Those are important baskets. She cashes in on both of them. Now they're bringing the pressure too. Two Rivers having a little bit of a tough time getting it in. They're gonna have to figure this out. They get it in and up over half court.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And a turnover.
Don't worry about it. Shake it off.
Demai Barrett lost the handle there. Now MLC's turn to try and get the ball in.
Long outlet pass.
Caught by Gracie Hawkins on the run. Up
And a
and
foul.
in.
Nice play.
That was a great breakdown for
That was
MLC
beautiful,
of that pressure.
Results in an and one.
Now we have a tie score, chance for MLC to take the lead here.
Free throw miss, rebounded by Two Rivers.
There's Alyssa with the shot again.
There's no shot that she will not
Just
take.
off the back rim. Gracie, coast to coast.
Oh, little too hard off the backboard.
MLC
Rebounded.
recovers though. And a foul underneath the basket.
A little too aggressive on the defense by Amaris Perez.
And MLC's in the 1-and-1 now. She'll have a shot at the line. This will be Sienna Cook with the 1-on-1 opportunity. Tie game, about 14 seconds left in this first period. And a scrap for the rebound. MLC comes away with it. Two Rivers with the defense.
Turnover,
5 seconds to go. Shot's got to go up. Oh, just a little bit too late. Seems like she wasn't aware of the clock there at the end of that first quarter.
Okay.
So at the end of one, we're tied 12-12. A great game going on here.
Yes, a lot of back and forth, which is good. Not one team is dominated, and score is great.
All right, we're just about ready to start the second period here. Again, the score is 12-12. MLC made a nice comeback there at the end of the first period to bring it to even.
MLC to inbound the ball.
It looks like we got a couple new players, so we'll get you updated on their names here in just a moment. MLC with the inbounds to Gracie Hawkins, and she turns it over to Janiyah Cruz, who turns it right back. And MLC turns it right back over to them. Oh, Janiyah Cruz just entered the game for Two Rivers. And it looks like we have our Lise Hearn in for MLC at the start of the second period. MLC with the turnover, gets the pass to Gracie Hawkins, takes the jump shot. A little strong.
A little strong and off. Two Rivers comes and brings the ball up. Steps, little too many steps. Two Rivers goes and turns it over.
Yeah.
MLC to inbound the ball, coming back the other way from under the basket.
That was Jenny Berry there, just a little out of control.
Okay, on the inbounds pass, long inbounds pass.
It's a little bit of a sloppy start here to the second quarter.
Off of MLC, out of bounds. Ball turned over to Two Rivers. Inbounding at half court.
In and straight to the basket. Jenny Berry can't cash it in, but she'll be to the line for two. That was a great little inbounds play. Huh? A little give and go right off of the inbounds.
Like that play. Give and go right off and went strong to the basket.
Now, I hope you folks at home can see it, but we have some wonderful, wonderful shoes worn by these ladies here. colorful apparel.
A lot of yellows, pinks, yellow and pink.
I mean, shoes are a statement, right?
Absolutely. And these ladies are definitely making a statement today. Both shots missed by Two Rivers. Ball out of bounds. And turned over to MLC. Will inbound the ball.
Rolls on the floor, and that is, yep. And we're gonna get a travel there.
Okay, at far end of the court, Two Rivers comes inbound the ball again.
Oh, and we're gonna get another turnover right back.
Turnover, stepped over the line. Wow.
Gracie with a nice jab step, but couldn't finish the shot. Gabrielle Tinsley coast to coast, couldn't finish her layup. Jenny Berry puts it back up, gets a rebound, puts it up again. Tinsley again.
Tie up.
And we're gonna get a jump ball. Possession arrow stays here for Two Rivers. About 4 or 5 shots there, right around the basket. Just couldn't go in. Wouldn't go in for Two Rivers. That's twice now. Jenny
Another
Berry
turnover again. Yes.
Jenny Berry stepped on the line, and the ball right back to MLC. These are cardinal sins.
Yes.
You got to get the inbounds in.
Alyssa DeLeon back on the court. MLC goes inbounds the ball.
Good hands by
stolen
Amaris
by
Perez.
Two Rivers.
She leaves
Pass
it.
over.
Gabrielle Hawkins takes it coast to coast and draws the foul. Oh, sorry, Gracie Hawkins. I apologize. Gracie Hawkins was that.
First shot up and in.
And she breaks the scoring drought.
Yes.
1 minute, 10 seconds into the second quarter.
Score currently 13-12 in favor of MLC Dragons. Second shot is up and off.
Little strong. Two Rivers unable to corral the rebound. And we have another foul. I think that'll put Gracie Hawkins back at the line again. She'll be shooting 2 shots. So now this is definitely going to factor into the game. Two Rivers already in foul trouble.
Yes.
And MLC's already in the double bonus with 6 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in this period. Any
Yes.
foul gets them to the line.
First shot up and in.
And Gracie Hawkins here has shown the propensity to cash in on these opportunities.
Second shot on its way. Little too strong off the rim. Rebounded by Two Rivers.
Vanessa with a strong rebound and outlet. Push off the floor by Savannah Morgan. Takes it straight to the basket. Oh, just slightly strong.
Halfway down
Bounces
and
out the
came
rim.
back out again.
Gracie Hawkins
Long
with the up
outlet
pass. Oh, but a travel. Yeah,
Oh.
definitely a travel right before that layup.
Open layup, but a travel. Ball to be inbounds under the basket by Two Rivers. Off the hands of Two Rivers on the inbound pass.
MLC might have gotten away with a little bit of a foul there. Knocked the glasses off Savannah Morgan's face.
MLC to inbound the ball with a quick day and
Jenny Berry with a great effort.
quick hands. Knocked the ball out of bounds. MLC to inbound again.
She's going to have to keep that energy up if she's defending Gracie Hawkins this whole time. Good help defense. MLC definitely seems to want to run their offense through Gracie Hawkins.
Yes.
They're looking to get her the ball all the time. And she travels.
Few too many steps. Two Rivers are inbound the ball on the side. See what kind of pressure they get on the inbounds pass. Two Rivers has had a little bit of difficulty going and getting the ball in recently, and looks like a turnover. Ball off.
And we have another travel by
and
the
another
MLC
travel
Dragons.
and a turn back over to Two Rivers. Coach's timeout.
That was Sky Martin there with the turnover. Timeout, Two Rivers. I think it's a good time for them to talk this out. They haven't scored a bucket here almost 2 minutes into the period, and they're having some trouble actually getting the ball inbounds.
Yes, and both teams right now are playing a little sloppy. A lot of turnovers.
Well, it's a combination, right? A little bit of sloppy execution, but also some really, really tight defense on both sides. And just some missed opportunities, some easy opportunities missed by both teams.
Okay, so over on the sidelines here, about to inbound the pass. Two Rivers to come and inbound the ball on the sideline. Hold on.
And we have a timeout here, a little water on the floor, just trying to clean that up. Safety first. We don't want anybody slipping, injuring themselves. This is the championship game. Everybody should be at full health. A little bit of a force, but she gets it into Savannah Morgan, who takes the contact. Misses the layup.
Up and in. Rebounded by MLC.
Good defense. Savannah Morgan picks it up.
There. Alyssa DeLeon with the shot going
Again,
up.
not afraid to put that shot up.
Not afraid to put that shot up.
Saved by Vanessa Quealy, but MLC with... Yeah, MLC recovers and gets the timeout.
Timeout, yes. In time.
Feels like Two Rivers desperately needs to see that ball go through the basket right now.
Yes.
They need a bucket, so I wonder what they're talking about right now. It looks like Coach is trying to draw up a play for them next time they come around, or at least talk about the X's and O's of what they're doing out on the floor.
Yes. Yeah, because right now it looks like there's a little confusion out there, which is on the court, so I think Coach right now is getting them ready to go and do that. Meanwhile, on the MLC side, Coach is looking at them, trying to draw up a play there as well.
I think if you're the coach of Two Rivers, you tell them, like, we're getting to the basket. We're getting those opportunities. Just keep doing what you're doing,
right.
And some of those will fall.
MLC with a very long outlet pass.
Saved by Savannah Morgan.
Saved by Savannah Morgan.
Ball pop potatoes around. Ends up with MLC. Gracie Hawkins with the shot.
Up and out.
A little short. Two Rivers out in transition. Gets the ball up front to Jenny Berry.
Oh, wow. And no foul called.
No foul called on the play.
You have to...
Arlise Hearns. Yeah, I think she got away with a walk there. I think she did.
Definitely got away with a walk.
Let's see if they can cash in on this opportunity.
Inbounds pass under the basket for MLC.
Having a tough time getting it in.
Long outlet pass over and back. Oh.
Give it back to her. Tries. Jenny underneath the basket, gets it back to Amaris, who puts it up. Jenny with the rebound.
All right.
Up and off the glass for two.
Tied to score up with 4:57 left in the first half.
Another long outlet pass. Fight for the ball. Out of bounds on MLC. Oh, it looks like the energy level's definitely picked up here.
Oh, absolutely. I think whatever coach said during that timeout definitely worked well.
Oh. Got away with a foul there. And MLC will get the ball out of bounds. Little chippy. I think the refs are letting him play a little bit.
Yeah. Very long outlet pass. picked off by Two Rivers. Bad pass to up under the basket.
Jenny Berry with the rebound, the bucket,
Jenny,
and
yes,
one.
Yes. That was
Crowd's really getting into this right now.
That's an excellent ball movement there. A lot better than what we've seen recently. Much better hands.
Two Rivers is retaking the lead here, 16-14. 4.5 minutes to go in the second period, and Jenny Berry at the line for one shot.
Take your time. Got this.
Lane violation. Lane violation on the free throw.
Intercepted by Maris on the inbound. She puts it up. Jenny Berry there for the rebound.
Under the basket.
And she'll be at the line again.
She's back at the line again. That aggressive play does pay off.
Players have to be able to adapt and adjust, right? And she got called for the violation last time. Let's see if she learned her lesson this time around.
A little short.
She's got a little hop to her jump.
Yes.
Looks like the ref is having a conversation with her about that and make sure, just to help her out a little bit. You know, make sure she doesn't make that violation. We're still in middle school here. Still learning the game. Savannah Morgan with the rebound and the putback, but
both shots up.
It's gonna stay Hurricanes ball here.
MLC has been going for the rebounds, just that they've not been able to go and corral them in.
I think Savannah Morgan's size has something to do with that.
Yes.
And we're gonna have another Hurricanes player at the line for two shots.
And all of these fouls are coming because Two Rivers is now driving towards the basket.
I think, if I were as the Two Rivers coach, you got to tell them to continue to do that.
Absolutely.
Next opportunity you get to talk with your team, continue to do that. We're getting to the line. We're getting shots. Some of those are going to fall. We'll get and one opportunities.
First shot up and good.
Pretty stroke from Melissa De Leon. Gracie Hawkins with the rebound, going coast to coast, and draws the foul.
She was going to go strong to the basket. So it looks like both teams now look like they're the play now is to be drive to the basket. So previously it was banking on the outside shot, and now they look to be driving towards the hole. So the first shot was up and missed. Second shot coming in a second here.
And Two Rivers has to know now that Gracie Hawkins is going to try and get her way to the basket.
Every time. Second shot was good. So right now the score is 17-15 with 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second period.
Two Rivers inbounds the ball cleanly. Savannah Morgan with the shot.
A little too strong off the rim.
MLC unable to handle the pass. Turnover in favor of the Hurricanes. Hurricanes playing a little bit with fire there, letting MLC get in behind them.
Nice little round the back goal.
Meredith Perez.
Beautiful.
Had the crowd on their feet here with that dribble move. Unable to finish it though.
Pass a little too strong for MLC. Out of bounds. Turnover to Two Rivers.
And MLC's been forcing those passes all game, and very, very rarely able to connect on those. Alyssa De Leon, you know she's going to shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit too strong. Maris Perez picks up in the help defense. Sienna Cook with the missed layup.
Right,
Gracie Hawkins with the follow.
Okay, so that ties our score again with 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second period.
Alyssa De Leon with another
Alyssa.
shot. This one falls.
She will not be denied on this
Amaris
time.
Perez with the
Two
turnover.
Rivers. And Amaris Perez up
Two-
and in.
2 quick
Under
buckets for the
basket.
Hurricanes makes it a 4-point lead. Oh, and very
Little
quickly,
too much
Vanessa Quealy
defense. Little too much defense.
with the foul.
Yeah.
MLC will be at the line again for 2.
Well, because of those 2 baskets right now, the Hurricanes of Two Rivers 21, Dragons of MLC 17. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second period. First shot up and missed.
Now these missed free throws by the Dragons, you're wondering if this is going to end up being their Achilles heel. There's been a lot of opportunities at the line they haven't cashed in. This score could be drastically different if half of those shots went in.
Both shots missed by MLC.
Amaris Perez with the
Perez
rebound,
clear the
pushes
ball.
it up the court, dribbles it back out, puts it up, and the basket.
Perez up with the floater. Inbounds to MLC, driving up the court.
Wild shot, does not
Wild
go
shot.
in. Two Rivers
Rebound.
with the rebound. Wild outlet pass that gets controlled by MLC. Gracie Hawkins with the rebound. And will be at the line for 2,
1-5.
drawing the foul.
Shot up between 2 defenders, both of which hit the floor.
Hurricanes need to be aware of where she is all the time on the court. She is clearly MLC's best player.
First shot up off the side of the rim.
And entering the game for the Hurricanes right now is Carla Daha. Jenny Berry's going to get a breather.
Second shot up, rolls around and goes down.
Maris Perez dribbles it up the court. Able to fly past her defender. Alyssa De Leon, normally a shooter, takes it to the rim
takes it
and
to
gets
the rim.
awarded for that effort. 2
Draws
shots.
the foul. So she'll be shooting 2.
We'll see if she can extend the lead right here. Score still stands 23-18 in favor of Two Rivers with 2:18 left to go. Yeah, Gracie Hawkins is going to get a breather. Venice Arango is in for her.
Second shot up and good. So right now the score is Two Rivers 24 and MLC 18. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the court. Ball
Amaris
stolen
Perez
by
with a
Two
great
Rivers.
turnover, great
Amaris
steal.
Perez
All the way.
driving all the way to
And
the
the
hoop
basket.
and up and in.
She's got the crowd on their feet
She's
right
got the
now.
crowd on her feet
She's
right
got them
now.
pumped up. Two Rivers stealing the momentum away right now.
Two Rivers putting in the press.
And we had a 5-second turnover.
Too much time on the inbounds pass. Turnover to Two Rivers. Wow. Minute 59 seconds left.
And this is what you want. You want to bring that energy right before the half.
Absolutely. Get that momentum going into
Inbounds
halftime.
play. And another
and in.
basket for Two Rivers, extending that lead to 10 points. Amaris Perez with the
another
turnover. The
Another
pass.
steal, pass up.
The pass.
Turn around and shot is up.
Oh, and we have a chippy foul underneath the basket, but
Chippy, yes. A
MLC
ticky-tack foul.
as they might say, yeah. But Aaliyah Graves will be at the line shooting 2 shots. Now she's got an opportunity here to gain a little bit more momentum for MLC. Some much-needed momentum. Two Rivers has all of it right now. First shot, no good. And we have another substitution. Devani Reb in giving number 14 for MLC a breather.
Second shot up and good. Right now the score 28-19 with 1 minute 40 seconds left.
A little bit of a wild pass. It did work out for them. Savannah Morgan with the rebound.
Oh, little too many steps.
I thought they might call the foul there. They ended up going with the travel.
Little too many steps. Unfortunately, she was backing up. Took a few too many steps. Inbound pass.
And we have a violation.
Another violation by MLC to inbound passer was over the line.
Probably the third or fourth line violation so far in the game.
Two Rivers to inbound ball.
Savannah Morgan right underneath the hoop.
Right underneath the hoop.
Just a little bit off.
Still rebounded by Two Rivers. And
we have a tie-up. Jump ball.
Number two and number two.
Possession's going to stay here.
Yes, is going to stay at Two Rivers. Inbounds pass, a give and go.
Another give and go. Maris off the glass.
Hard to the basket.
Little strong off the window.
MLC
Sienna
driving.
Cook all the way. Stops.
Blocked.
Slightly blocked. Savannah Morgan brings it up court. Alyssa De Leon to the basket.
Driving
once again rewarded for that.
Rewarded for the drive to the hole.
Passing up the shot, which you don't see a lot from Alyssa.
You think maybe coach spoke to her during one of his timeouts?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Get yourself into the lane, get to the paint. Try and see if you can get rewarded with a foul.
Especially since she has length.
Ooh. Slightly strong on the first shot. With about a minute to go, just over a minute to go here in the first half. Scores 28-19, one more shot.
Second shot missed. MLC with the rebound, bringing the ball up. Oh, the ball was blocked. A strong
block. Yeah, strong block by Savannah Morgan, who gets the outlet. Alyssa brings it up. Nice pass. Slightly behind the player. MLC ends up with it.
Trapped in the corner. A little few too many steps. So turnover once again by MLC. Ball to Two Rivers.
There it is. And a foul.
Strong foul. Strong foul. Okay.
Two players tumble to the floor, but Savannah Morgan will get two shots here at the line. We have about 36 seconds left to go in this half. 28-19. Two Rivers opportunity to extend the lead.
First shot up off the back of the rim.
Getting some encouragement from her teammates.
Second shot up, missed. Rebound by MLC. Long outlet pass. Little too strong. Turnover to Two Rivers.
Those long outlet passes just been slightly off the mark this game.
Yes. Oh.
Savannah Morgan and fallen a little bit asleep. Maybe a little bit tired from all the minutes she's played in this first half.
Yeah.
Sky Martin at the line for two shots.
First shot up and a little unconventional.
A little unorthodox,
yes,
yeah.
But effective. Second shot up and in. So right now,
ooh, I think MLC might have gotten away with a walk there.
Sloppy ball handling there.
Good block by Two Rivers. Ball saved by MLC, though. Two Rivers bringing it up the court. Almost a back court. Rebound, tie up. Possession will go to MLC.
MLC,
with 5
yes.
seconds left to go in the half.
With the score currently 28-21 in favor of Two Rivers. Long outlet pass.
MLC doing a bit of a good job chipping away at this this lead here before the half. This is an important possession. They could get a basket here. Let's see what happens.
2.6 seconds left. Let's see what they do. Inbound pass, ball up.
Short, and that's going to leave us with a score of 28-21 at the end of the first half in favor of Two Rivers.
Okay, so here we start the second half. Ball inbounds to Two Rivers from the mid-court line there. Two Rivers up, a little too strong off of the glass. Rebounded by MLC. Ball is up.
Gracie Hawkins back in the game.
A little too strong off the glass.
Sienna Cook with the drive. Hounded by Amaris Perez. Ooh, force pass in. Jenny Berry bringing it up the court. A little strong with the layup. And a great block by Gabrielle Tinsley.
Beautiful block. All ball.
Clean as it could be.
Goes up and in. Ball rebounded.
A little bit of a miscue on defense. MLC almost made him pay for that.
Possession arrow in favor of MLC, so they're inbounding the ball up under the basket.
Trying to get it to Gracie Hawkins if they're able to. And she draws the foul. Two Rivers really wants to avoid the foul game here in the second half.
Yes.
You don't want to play with fire and give MLC opportunities to chip away at this lead. Got to preserve it.
Especially with their strongest player. Wild shot up.
Two Rivers not strong with the ball, ends up turning it over, giving MLC another opportunity. A quick substitution. Jenny Berry out of the game. In comes Janiyah Cruz.
Ball went up. Off the rim there. Steps by Two Rivers. Another turnover.
It looks like Janiyah Cruz was put in for that purpose to actually get some rebounds maybe. Or maybe Jenny Berry's in foul trouble.
Or just needs a rest. Little tiptoe on the line.
Two Rivers keeps coming up with the ball. He's not able to get it out of MLC's court. Long outlet pass, controlled by Savannah. She draws the foul. Those 50-50 balls, man. Those are scary sometimes.
You don't think those outlet passes are too long?
Well, they haven't really connected on either side.
Right.
Either side of the court.
And
there's another one that didn't quite connect. Oh, but it's going to be a tripping foul on Savannah Morgan there. Both teams again coming out a little flat to start the quarter.
Yep. Got to find their groove.
MLC drawing a lot of fouls here early on.
A lot of fouls early on, yes.
They're already up to 3 or 4, and here we go. Aaliyah Graves with 2 shots at the line. Looks like Devani Reb is about ready to check in.
First shot up, off the mark.
And she'll be subbing in. Devani will be subbing in for Sky Martin. Second shot on the way.
Okay, turnover to Two Rivers. Inbound ball up under the basket.
Ooh, Savannah Morgan can't
Outlet
control
plus.
the pass from Gabrielle Tinsley.
Little
Though it
too
looked like it
strong.
was right on the money.
Yep.
Outlet pass out the court.
Okay.
That was a
All
basket
right,
by
so
Arlise
MLC
Hearn.
scored. Two Rivers with a shot up off the rim.
Nobody there for the rebound but MLC. Outlet up. Gabrielle with the interception. Maris Perez. Off the window, but a little short. Gracie Hawkins bringing it up the court again.
Going strong to the rim. And missed the shot. Rebound
Savannah
by
Morgan
Savannah
outlets.
Morgan. Outlet pass. Nice turnaround. Oh!
Got to follow her shot, though.
Yep, you have to follow that shot in. Turnover. Once again, the MLC was driving the ball up.
Energies looks like it's picked
Pass
up
to
a
the
little bit
corner.
again. Sienna Cook passes to the top of the key. Scrum on the floor. Two Rivers comes away with the basketball.
Maris Perez driving up the court.
Takes it
taking
strong,
herself.
avoids the
Little too
contact.
good. And Savannah Morgan fouled under the basket. Going to the charity stripe for 2 with 5:22 left in the third.
That 10-point deficit, or that 10-point lead that Two Rivers had has been cut in half. Two Rivers a little bit of a scoring drought since the second period.
First free throw off the mark.
Savannah Morgan with a little bit of encouragement from her teammates here at the line. And that was her first opportunity. We had a lane violation there on the first shot.
I didn't quite catch it, but all right, well, she gets another one.
Destiny Daly checks in for the Dragons. Vanessa Quealy checks in for the Hurricanes.
Second shot up and too strong off of them. Up by Gracie
Gracie
dropping
the
the ball,
rebound.
going directly to the hole. Little too strong off of the glass. Two Rivers with the
Quealy almost
outlet
mishandles
pass.
it.
And a blocking foul.
Non-shooting foul, so Two Rivers will take it out underneath the basket. Forces the pass.
Yep.
And good recovery by Savannah Morgan with the block.
Clean block out of bounds. Possession retained by MLC. Ball in the corner. Good.
Nice up and under
Nice
by
up and
Aaliyah
under.
Graves.
Yes.
Gabrielle Tinsley brings it up over half court. Mishandles the ball.
Turnover.
It's probably not who coach wants bringing it up the court, but he needs to try and beat this pressure somehow. Another block by Savannah Morgan.
MLC to inbound the ball under the basket. A little too strong on the outlet pass and not able to corral that in, so it is going to be turned over to Two Rivers on the side.
Yeah, and Two Rivers coach is going to take a timeout. You could hear him calling out some instructions, but the players weren't quite receiving it. So he's going to have a talk with the players.
Get everybody back on the same page.
With 4:30 left to go in the third period, the score is 28-25 favor of Two Rivers. Again, Two Rivers here in the scoring draw has not scored this period.
They have not scored this period. And
MLC just continued to play their game, right? Continue to draw the fouls.
Scored 7 straight points.
You have to wonder if the individual player foul trouble is going to have an impact on the later part of this game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fouls that have been given out there, so it's possible.
My guess is that's why Jenny Berry's on the bench right now. He's probably got a few too many fouls.
Yeah, so we may not see her until the 4th.
That'll be interesting how the coach plays that.
Yep. Two Rivers are inbound the ball. Far end of the court, inbound to Amaris Perez. Brings the ball up over the half court.
A little bit of congestion there. Causes a wild shot by Vanessa Quealy. White retains possession. Amaris Perez tried that give-and-go play again, but was stepped on the line.
Stepped on the line. Turnover to MLC. Going to inbound the pass. Long inbound pass. Little strong.
MLC gets behind her defender. Gracie Hawkins calling for the ball. Yes. Demonstratively. Little scrap on the floor. Ball stays here with MLC.
MLC maintains possession of the ball. Inbound the court on the sideline.
Ball gets into the hands of Gracie Hawkins. Drives, shoots.
Rebound by Two Rivers.
Tie up on the floor.
Tie up on the floor.
We're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession arrow for Two Rivers.
Two Rivers still unable to find the basket. Still looking a little sloppy on their execution.
Couple of turnovers here. Inbound pass by MLC. Beautiful block once again by Savannah Morgan.
Strong rejection by Savannah Morgan.
And all ball. Yeah, she's had some very good blocks today.
Another block. Another block by Savannah Morgan.
Block.
Three straight possessions.
3 straight possessions, 3 straight blocks.
Two Rivers finally gets possession.
Little ball handling by Mas Perez. A little strong.
Savannah Morgan with the rebound. A little too strong on the follow. Gracie Hawkins brings it up the floor.
Puts the shot up off the rim. Rebound.
Another block by Savannah Morgan.
Once again by Savannah Morgan.
With some emphasis on that one. And a wild shot put up by Amaris Perez. Vanessa Quealy covers. Rivers looking a little out of sorts on offense. And they finally break the scoring drought and get the crowd back on their feet.
Yeah,
Gabby Tinsley with the interception, MLC with the strip. Oh, it's wild and crazy right now. Oh, a little wild on the pass.
Once again, coming down.
Coming back to Two Rivers.
Yeah, so with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third period, we've got the Hurricanes of Two Rivers at 30 and the Blue Dragons of MLC with 25.
You gotta wonder though if all these logged minutes are wearing on the Two Rivers legs. Ball's moving. Back in the hands of Amaris Perez. Gives it up to Vanessa. Back to Amaris. They're going to do everything they can to hold on to that rock. Savannah Morgan.
Down low to Savannah Morgan
with the 5-foot jump shot.
Yes.
Extends this lead back to 7, 32-25. 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Sienna Cook up and under.
Hit the top of the backboard.
Oh, ref calls top of the backboard, no shots. That is a violation. Ref is correct on that call. Good catch by the ref.
Yep. Because it did come back down and go in.
A lot of hand checking by Sienna.
Ball stolen by MLC. Puts it up and a foul. We have a 2-shot foul here.
Yeah, Sienna Cook at the line for 2. Chance to cut into this lead.
First shot off the back of the rim.
Couple substitutions, Alyssa De Leon, and it looks like Carla Daha in for Two Rivers. Devani Reb in for MLC.
Second shot up. Off of the rim. Zaraka rebound.
Abby Tinsley's got to be strong with that rebound. She is. She brings it up the court. Two Rivers' primary ball handler off the court.
All the way.
But Gabby Tinsley
all the way.
Doing the work. Sienna Cook trying to find an opening.
Shot up.
Rebound Two Rivers. Turn and go.
A few too many steps. Turnover. MLC to inbound the ball at midcourt on the side.
Gracie Hawkins going to try and get the inbounds.
Why
would they get it to Devani?
A little slippery on the court there.
And looks like we have a timeout called by MLC. MLC coach pretty animated over there.
Yes.
Talking to her players. Trying to fire her players up. I mean, this is the championship game. They're down by 9, 34-25, just over a minute to go in the third period. They're going to need to find some offense here quick.
Yes, and looks like Two Rivers has found theirs a little bit. Bring the score back up to a 9-point lead after their scoring drought for a good portion of the third period.
And you don't see any give up in MLC, even with that lead extended back up to 9 points. They're still fighting,
yes,
like tooth and nail the whole way. They easily could have seen that as like a demoralizing, moment. Like leads back up to almost double digits, but not this team. Their coach hasn't fired. The coach hasn't fired up. Hasn't prepared. They're going to continue to attack the hoop.
That's back on the court.
Continue to get that ball in Gracie Hawkins' hands. See if she can lead a comeback.
MLC to inbound the ball in the corner.
Oh, a block. Oh, but we're going to get a foul called. Gracie Hawkins will get 2 shots here.
First shot up off the back of the rim.
We got some substitutions in for Two Rivers. Amaris Perez back in, and we got a new player on the floor. Demaya Barrett in for Two Rivers.
Let's box out.
Giving Savannah Morgan and Carla Daha a rest.
Second shot up and good. So with exactly 1 minute left in the third period, we've got all right, so with 46.6 seconds left in the third period, we've got Two Rivers 34, MLC 26. Two Rivers to inbound the ball, side up on the basket, inbound to Amaris Perez. Gabrielle Tinsley wide open with the shot, a little off.
And a fight for the ball underneath the basket results in a jump ball. Possession goes to MLC. It looks like Gracie Hawkins is coming out for a little bit here at the end of the third quarter. Venice Arango, or is it Allison Whirling in? Gabby Tinsley with the block.
Another clean block.
Destiny Daly taking it out for MLC.
Got the ball in, turnover on the inbounds pass, turned over to Two Rivers.
30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 8-point lead for the Hurricanes. Ball inbounded to Amaris Perez. Gets it.
All right.
Hey, works out in Two Rivers' favor. Demaya Barrett with the basket. MLC going to try and get this inbounds in with 15 seconds left to go. They do. Sandra Cook takes up the floor.
A little too strong off the glass.
Gabby Tinsley
Give
gives it up. 5 seconds left to go. Amaris Perez takes it to the hoop and gets the basket right before the end of the third quarter.
At the buzzer. Wow. So at the end of the third period, we have the Hurricanes at Two Rivers at 38 and the Dragons at MLC 26. So just by that flurry of opportunity. There at the end. Oh,
again, Two Rivers seizing that momentum at the end of the period, just like they did at the end of the first half.
Wow.
Ryan.
Okay, so here we go. The start of the fourth quarter. Two Rivers went and inbound the ball, put the shot up a little too strong off of the glass, turned over to MLC.
Santa Cook to the basket, misses the layup.
Put it up. Alyssa DeLeon with the rebound, trying to look for an outlet to throw it to, off of the backboard, and a foul.
And a foul, and I think we'll catch you up. We heard the refs talk about fouls during the break. That'll be the 6th foul against the Hurricanes. MLC currently has 3 fouls against them here in the fourth period. Next foul will put MLC at the line for the 1-on-1.
Oh, man.
Ooh, pile up on the floor.
Pile up on the floor.
They're going to continue the play. Demaya Barrett to the hoop. Unable to score. Looks like all the players were able to get up off the floor unscathed. A little bit of concern from the crowd on that last play, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they hit the ball pretty hard.
Another long outlet again. This one connected. Turn to Gracie Hawkins at the top of the key. She puts it up. A little too short.
Not be denied.
No, it's Two Rivers. Are you still in attack mode, or are you trying to preserve the lead here? Gabby Tinsley for the 3. Gracie Hawkins with the rebound. And there's going to be a foul on Two Rivers. That should put Gracie Hawkins to the line for 1. And the ref just confirmed that.
1-and-1. That was the 7th foul.
Ryan, sorry, man. I heard. Sorry, man.
Lost by 7.
You still got it.
Jemima fouled out.
Oh, jeez.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so we got Ms. Hawkins on the line for a 1-and-1.
Coach barking out instructions, telling his player to box out, reminding them. Ball ends up for Two Rivers anyways. 12-point lead right now, 38-26. 1 minute has passed here in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes to go.
Inbound for Two Rivers to Maris Perez.
Oh, they got away. They got away with an out-of-bounds step there. Unless they're saying that she didn't have control of the ball when she stepped out of bounds.
Oh, stolen.
She's going to take it to the court, and she's going to draw the foul.
Yes.
Fouls racking up here for Two Rivers. MLC in the bonus the rest of the way out. You do have to wonder if fatigue is going to set in here for Two Rivers. A lot of these players have been playing minutes the entire game. Not a lot of breathers.
And a bank shot off of the backboard for the first point.
Drops that deficit down to 11. Rebound control by Two Rivers. Demaya brings it up the court. Tries to draw the foul and just ends up with a wild shot. MLC possession. Kendall Wilson checking in for Two Rivers. Janiyah Cruz on the bench. Gracie Hawkins aggressively trying to take the ball to the hoop. We got tie up on the floor. Possession arrow stays here with MLC.
We'll see with the inbound pass. A little too strong off of the glass. Rebounded by Two Rivers.
Back to Gracie Hawkins, who takes it to the hoop. Gets it up. Misses the shot, but she'll be at the line for two.
First shot up, missed off the back of the rim.
And finally, Jenny Berry returns to the court here about a minute 40 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Second shot up, once again off the back of the rim. Out of bounds.
My guess is Jenny Berry's going to have to be careful here not to foul again. She's probably on the cusp of fouling out.
Yes.
And she's needed. She's an energy igniter for this team.
Exactly. Okay.
Smart player, hustle defender. Ball gets inbounded.
That did hit.
Interesting. That did hit the top of the backboard this time, but it did go in.
But they let it go in. Okay. Well, we don't have the opportunity to go to the instant replay here. We are in a middle school gym. All right. Ball inbound to Two Rivers. Back out to Amaris Perez.
It's worth noting, Gracie Hawkins is currently on the bench, looking like she's trying to stretch out her calf or her ankle.
And a foul.
Jenny Berry draws the foul. It'll be worth watching to see if Gracie Hawkins is able to return to this game. Currently, they're dealing with a little bit of a cramp or a muscle strain. Tending to that on the bench right now. A little bit of confusion with MLC. Oh, Sky Martin looks to have fouled out. It's our first foul out of the game, I believe. Jenny Berry at the line.
First shot up, missed the mark. Second shot up, short.
But a fight for the rebound ends up with MLC.
Ball doing a little pinball up under the bleachers.
Up in the bleachers, yeah. A little help for the ref. She got the ball.
Okay, so
MLC.
with
with
5
possession.
minutes, 55 seconds left. 38-29 in favor of Two Rivers. Long inbound pass, a little hard. Turnover to Two Rivers.
Those long, inaccurate passes haunting MLC right now.
Oh, no.
Don't understand what Demaya Bear was doing there. She kind of gave up on the play. And Jenny Berry to the line for 2 shots.
First shot a little strong off the back of the rim. Second
Fight
shot
for the
out.
rebound. MLC attempts for it, but it's going to remain with in their possession.
MLC to inbound. Ball on the baseline there. Inbounds. Intercepted by Two Rivers.
Kendall Wilson with the ball.
Gonna push the ball up.
Shot by Jenny Berry from top of the key.
Oh!
She nails
Oh!
it. Crowd's on their feet, excited for that shot by Two Rivers. And immediately down at the other end, another foul by Two Rivers. But
With 5 minutes, 19 seconds left, we have a score of 41-29 in favor of Two Rivers.
again, just when it looks like MLC is going to start chipping away and get closer and closer to to diminishing that lead, Two Rivers hits a big three-point shot.
It's a big three-pointer. First one of the day, I believe.
I believe you're right. And good news for the Dragons, Gracie Hawkins is back on the floor.
Back on the floor. Second shot up. Lane violation. You get one more.
Sienna Cook will have another opportunity here.
Ball is up and in.
Yeah, she makes it count.
So right now our lead is back to 11 right now. Two Rivers going and pushing the ball up. Goes back into Jenny Berry. A little too strong off the side of the backboard.
Gracie Hawkins comes away with it, takes it to the hoop, and scores the bucket. Just like that, back down to 9 points.
Oh!
Not quite sure what Kendall was doing there,
Didn't know what
where
that
she was going with that
but,
pass.
There you go.
She takes it strong to the hoop,
Oh,
just a little off the mark.
okay.
Jenny Berry with the rebound and the bucket.
Rebound up and in.
Back to 11-point lead.
Inbound
Intercepted
pass
by
stolen
Kendall Wilson.
Two Rivers. A little miscommunication up under the basket. Still in possession of Two Rivers.
Gabby Tinsley drives to the bucket, drives to the hoop.
A little short.
MLC with the rebound. Sienna Cook. Strong take by Aaliyah Graves, just a little bit too strong. Demaya Bear, coast to coast with the bucket.
Beautiful play. Score back up
And
to
the
13.
interception. Lays it up and in.
Up and in.
Very quickly, Two Rivers now has a commanding 15-point lead with just under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Five-second violation.
Kendall Wilson and Gabby Tinsley out. Savannah Morgan and Alyssa DeLeon in for Two Rivers. Force the pass.
Yep.
Gracie Hawkins with the turnover. And the foul. So to recap, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth period. The score is 47-32. Two Rivers with the lead.
First shot up. Once again, off the back of the iron. Second shot up, halfway down.
Good box out by Savannah Morgan. She attains the rebound. Alyssa controls the ball, drives the middle of the paint, draws the foul.
Foul, yes.
Has an opportunity to extend this lead some more at the line. No lead is safe here, and you can tell that by the coaches. They're still coaching all the way to the final minute. Gracie Hawkins has left the court. Got to wonder if she's fouled out of this game.
First shot by Alyssa DeLeon up and off the back of the rim. Second shot coming. Second shot up, nothing but net. MLC to inbound the ball, looking for somebody to pass it into. They get the ball in. Oh, and a vicious block
By Savannah Morgan. Yet again, block party.
MLC to inbound the ball again. Trying to trouble getting it in. Put the ball up, off the back of the rim.
Jenny Berry passes back out to Amaris Perez, puts out the shot.
Off the back of the rim.
A little sloppy with the rebounding.
Rebound.
Possession will go to MLC.
Yeah, but we have 3 minutes, 11 seconds left with a 16-point lead. So once again, oh boy. This is a game of streaks here. So Two Rivers is going on their streak now and put up quite a few points now. Wow, we're up by 16.
And it does not look like Gracie Hawkins will be returning to this game. And you got to feel for her. She poured her heart out on that floor.
Absolutely.
Was clearly the best player out there for MLC.
That's a shame.
Gave it her all.
Yep.
Gave it her all. Tried
Gave
her
it
best.
everything that she could.
MLC, the rest of the players are going to have to step up here. Try them out this comeback. Daunting task, but game is not over.
Nothing's over.
Not by a long shot.
Until 0-0 on the clock. So.
And Gracie's had a phenomenal season. It's tough for her to go out this way, for it to end this way in the championship game.
Absolutely.
Feel for her. Absolutely.
Well, she's an 8th grader, going and heading to high school maybe.
There'll be plenty more opportunities for her to make her mark on the basketball court.
Absolutely.
She's got a bright basketball career or future ahead of her for sure.
Showed a lot of skill on both offense and defense all game long.
Yeah, her game will continue to grow. She'll make her mark on that basketball court for sure.
Okay, so MLC with the inbound pass, driving down. So to get caught up in the thing, just a wild shot.
Two Rivers corrals the rebound. Gabby Tinsley to Maris Perez, who's going to bring it up the court. Going to try to against the pressure of Sienna
Nice
Cook.
ball handling.
She's got to get it over half court. She just does. Gives it up. What a great pass underneath the basket to Jenny Berry for the bucket. Clock is ticking. 2.5 minutes left to go here in this fourth period.
Savannah Morgan's just waiting down there.
I think the crowd can feel it. Two Rivers is starting to feel it just a little bit.
Okay, tip ball, all right.
MLC not giving up.
All right.
And Aaliyah Graves with the bucket.
All right.
Gabby Tinsley passes off to Maris Perez, who gives it to... No, she takes the shot herself.
Took the shot herself. Was going
Sienna
for the
Cook
scoop
pushes
pass.
the ball up the floor, takes it to the hoop, and scores the
gets
easy
in
bucket.
there. All right. Last couple of possessions.
The clock right now is not on MLC's side, though. 2 minutes left to go, 14-point deficit.
Lead, yes.
MLC grinding this out, grinding every second of this game out.
Turnover to Two Rivers. Two Rivers has to get the ball in. Passing somebody.
They get the ball into Jenny Berry. She gets it back to Gabby Tinsley, the inbounder, brings it up the floor, gets it to Amaris Perez, barely puts up the shot.
Will not be denied. She's going towards the and
Gets her own rebound. Yeah.
The
Brings
shot
it out,
goes
takes the
up.
shot,
Oh,
drains it.
Man. Drains the shot.
Leads back up to 16 with about a minute and a half left to go. Savannah Morgan didn't need to do much, but just reach her hand out for that one. Aaliyah Graves with the long distance, short iron. Ball stays here with MLC.
1 minute, 22 seconds left.
Crowd is definitely into this portion of the game, and a lot of people can feel the outcome of this game getting close at hand.
Inbounds pass, quick up, off the mark, rebounded by MLC. Scrap for the ball.
Amaris Perez picks it up and brings it up.
Maris Perez going right up.
Ball moving around the perimeter.
Ball around. Whoa. Tie up.
Tie up possession will stay with Two Rivers. Just over a minute left to go. Inbounds pass clean and easy to Jenny Berry. Just misses the layup. Possession will go to MLC now.
Inbound. They were thinking a long inbound pass, but they did manage to get it in.
Savannah just trying to pressure the ball handler. Timeout MLC.
Yeah, I was hoping they didn't call a foul on that one. Okay, so here we're coming back in with 52.6 seconds left to go in the game. MLC the inbounds ball up under the basket. They get the ball in.
Tie up underneath, and we'll get a jump ball. Possession will stay here. And what that did was tick a few more seconds off the clock.
MLC goes inbounds the ball. Long shot. Tried to bank it off the mark.
Jenny secures the rebound, brings it up the court. Tries to force a pass in, intercepted
Looked like
by
they got
MLC.
away with a couple of steps there, but
Sienna
there we
Cook
go.
with the ball, the layup, and the basket.
But yes, it's good to see MLC still in there, still fighting,
Still
all the way
scrapping.
down.
Maris Perez
Still
trying to bring the
scrappy.
ball up the court,
Wow,
unable to
look at
shake her
that
defender.
defense. Wow.
Gives it up to Alyssa, who brings it up. Hands off unorthodoxly to Jenny Berry. Now Two Rivers is going to hold on to the ball and burn some flags.
And that does it, ladies
And that'll do
gentlemen. So the final score, we have the Hurricanes from Two Rivers 52 and the Dragons from MLC 38.
Congratulations to the Two Rivers Hurricanes for winning the championship. Congratulations to both teams, really, for a phenomenal season.
Absolutely. I think both teams went and left their hearts on the floor, which is always good to see.
Two Rivers did pull away at the end of this game, but both teams played a great game throughout.
Absolutely.
All players poured their hearts out in this last game of the season. Two Rivers walk away the victors. Champions of the 2019-2020 season this year.
Now we're just waiting on the trophy presentation. Both teams congratulating each other.
Great show of sportsmanship here at the end of the game. All right. And so we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you for joining us for this championship game, this CREC Championship girls basketball game for the 2019-2020 season. One last time, final score, Two Rivers 52, MLC 38. Signing off, this is Anthony Millard.
And Charles Wimberley.
Thank you for joining us.